give you, I gotta give you a salute, Corey, because Corey King, 1987. You'll be on the news for like at least 5 bodies for these niggas playing online. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But
yeah,
the Corey King now is, I laugh that off and move on because we have to change. It's a process in life that we realize that some people are really below our pay grade. It's all fun and games. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Until I catch you. And it's not so much I catch you because you're living a good life. Yo, you don't understand how we wasn't scared of jail, man. That's, like you don't understand, like, we knew that was a part of the process. That sounds crazy. Am I right, Corey? Like, we knew whatever I'm doing, I'm going to go to jail. And I'm going to deal with the world of jail. When you begin to accept consequences like that, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, no question.
We copping out the shit without talking to nobody. Am I right? Yo, fucking give me that 10 years. Do you ever get noticed, like, Corey, what you took, a 10 to life or a 2 to life? Or 5 to life?
A 2 to life.
You didn't do that, took it to family members. Yo, what you got 2 to life? Let me get that.
Yeah, family.
That wasn't a family come on to visit. We sit there and mommy cry and I cry together and then we fight. You know what I'm saying? You weigh your options. You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Exactly. That's what it was. Like, you know, I was telling somebody, I said, yo, listen. I said, I had already went to one trial. Right? I got granted a retrial.
Yeah.
And as we go on through the trial, I have a Wade hearing. I beat the Wade hearing. You know what I'm saying? So once you beat identification, that's like 90% of the case. So I won the Wade hearing, right? They gave me, they gave you when they come with your Brady material after they give you a Sandoval hearing. After the Sandoval hearing, they gave me the Wade hearing.
Keep it down so they don't know what you're talking. They just think that you get indicted. A lot of brothers haven't been to jail. Break down their hammers before niggas get to trial.
All right, listen. Before you get to trial, the first thing you do is request to appear before the grand jury. That's the first thing. That's in the beginning. This is why sometimes the grand jury may not find you liable or guilty of what you're being charged for. You may have been there. You could be on the scene. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you're guilty. Sometimes the grand jury find it in your favor. Right? If you lose the grand jury, the next motion you put in is the omnibus motion. That's to get all your documents. Right? That consists of Brady material, which is all your paperwork. If there's a gun involved, the gun, ballistics, so on and so forth. All right. Once you start going through your hearing preliminary, so on and so forth, right? Because let's say the grand jury doesn't indict you or unindict you, so now you have what they call a 180 day, where they got 6 months to indict.
Yes.
All right. All right. So now, as you go along, of course, you want a Sandoval hearing, right? Which is basically a hearing dealing with to and from what allegedly took place and what happened. All right. After this hearing, once they straighten the facts out, a more simple term, they straighten the facts out of the case, allegedly, and then you request an identification hearing if it's the witness involved. You want to sit before the judge in the courtroom, and the witness going to be on the side where the district attorney is at, or behind the district attorney. They call him up there. Do you see the person that did the shooting? I had a shooting case. Did you see the person that did the shooting in the courtroom? They look. The dude identified me. Check it out. The dude identified me. But this is where he fucked up at. He said, that's him right there, Corey King. I look at my lawyer like, yeah, we got these niggas, right? Boom. The judge caught it first. Hold on. I thought you said y'all didn't know the person who did the shooting. So how do you know his name? Oh, she told me. Leading the witness. Boom, mistrial. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But I was trying to tell my lawyer, don't declare mistrial. Wait. Because I already knew, had he let the judge take matters in his hand, he might do the case out. I had Judge Pesci.
See?
That's the fairest judge. So I'm like, yo, what? Yo, but he's like, mistrial. What the fuck are you doing, Harvey? Like, because I had Harvey pressing sauce. Right? Anyway, but he declared mistrial. Pesci being the judge, a fair judge, he didn't even ask the question. Boom, mistrial granted. Damn, bro, why you do that? Like, you should let him go to the information to ask him question. Hey, what all did she tell you? Because the judge do that. When a dude get caught, did get caught leading the witness, the judge put to ask a series of questions. My lawyer never gave him the opportunity to ask these questions so that we can get down. I want to get down to the point where did she lead you and tell you that Corey King was the shooter? Yes, okay, that's established with one person. It's two more witnesses plus my co-defendant. So now when my co-defendant come up, I want them to say, hey, listen, Steven Sanders, was you promised anything to say that Corey King did the shooting? Because I know he going to say, yeah, they told me they would drop my charge. Okay, boom. So you promised, boom, 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 yeah. Because now that the identification has been ruled, they led the witness. Now I want to finish the joint now because now when my co-defendant come up there or whatever, he already uncomfortable because my man's in the court with him like really, nigga, you can't testify on this nigga, you know what I mean? So he already know you got to go back out the door. You know what I mean? So now, so now he gonna tell the truth. Yeah, they promised me X, Y, Z to say Corey King did the shooting. I'm not saying I wasn't the shooter, but I can't tell the judge, hey, I wasn't the only shooter, so I gotta eat what I'm charged for.
Yes.
See, I did the time. The case is done now, so I wasn't the only shooter, G. You know what I mean? Niggas threw some shots. The little nigga responded back with some shit that said boom, 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 boom. I said, oh shit. So I came rolling out the piece of shot with the tech and got busy. Yeah, I got away, bro. These niggas get bad, I get away. They come kicking the door down to come get me. I know Reg is not going to tell. Reggie Green is not no rat. The nigga's one of the most notorious niggas running around. I'm telling Reg, this nigga telling, man, Steve telling. Nah, come on, Corey, he know better. He know better. Soon the pre-trial hearings should start.
Yeah.
Number one witness, Steven Sanders. You know what I'm saying?
There goes Steve. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, number one witness, Steven Sanders, man. You know what I mean? So for all you dudes that was accusing me of snitching, I got told on, nigga. All right, now you know my case now. I got told on, and it wasn't even my beef. It wasn't even my beef.
Hold on, Corey.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you this kindly, right? I have Wayne Perry's paperwork, right? Mm-hmm. So even though Alpo, who told, I can't get his paperwork because it's sealed, right? But the person that he told on has paperwork. So again, for you guys involved in entertaining to say that Corey King told on somebody, even some moron who got murdered, because I'm gonna say that moron that got murdered, that played into that stupid shit. Because I see them walk past me. What I'm gonna say is, where's the person that he told on will have that same paperwork?
Exactly.
You fucking clowns.
Yeah.
So when you sit there and you're sitting here and entertain buffoonery, because there has to be somebody who's sitting in jail with that paperwork of what he told on.
Exactly. And guess what? If you go to the beginning, Zeke, that's all I kept telling. I said, yo, my nigga, call my co-defendants. Find my co-defendants. Because I know my co-defendants. Look, Zeke, because I know my co-defendants. One went home because he was in a wheelchair. So once I copped out, I ate the whole charge, the whole beef. One nigga, Steven said, listen, hold up, Vic. I need people out there, you get jammed up, right? When a nigga cop out, he is not telling. This is what they did with Uno B. Uno ain't want to get the 20 years, so he copped out. And not to get involved with they said they shit. She can't got nothing to do with none of that. But they try to say that. Let me tell you something, bro. I copped out and exonerated Reggie Green. I said, listen, Reggie Green, this happened to be on the block. I don't know what was going on. I said, I know him, but I didn't get a chance to say hi to him because the incident took place. Because they already know the little niggas was firing a gun. When I shot the niggas, they got caught with their guns next to them. I wasn't picking up guns. I just did what I had to do. I got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So they got caught with their firearm. Of course, you know, ballistics show that they was firing a gun. They never found my gun. My gun was never found to this day. You know what I mean? They came and picked me up after I got told on. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, not to bring that old shit back. Everybody know, nigga, I'm sturdy, nigga. I'm a stiff nigga, homie. Never sat down and aim. But the point I'm making is, I told dude from the gate, my nigga, get my co-defendant, Steven Sanders, who's the rat. He told on me. It was his beef. He started the beef, and I came to hold him down. The little niggas was with the shits. I was with the shits. They with the shits, and they popped it off first. And I rolled out the pizza shop, all the glass, and start giving it up. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, before y'all jump out the window listening to these bozos who want to beat me, because niggas want to beat me. That's why they created fake this and that. They wanted to beat me. They wanted to shine and eat, look good, smell good like me. I get it. But I got colder for them, my nigga. Reginald Green, and Steven Sanders, my nigga. Steven Sanders told on me. I took the weight so Reg can go home because he was in a wheelchair.
See?
His brother name is Cy Green, Tony Rome. I was up north of Rome and all that. You know what I'm saying? So before y'all get to talking, my nigga, my case is what it is, homie. I ain't got no drug indictment, none of that. I had a straight gun case. I'm the one who did the time, nobody else. Everybody else went home. One nigga because he told on me. The next nigga because I love him to the point where I'm like, yo, bro, keep your mouth closed. They fucked up. Let me eat this. Chill out. The next day after I copped out, guess what happened? That man went home. Because they would have killed him. Reg was robbing niggas on Rikers Island. He's robbing niggas in the street. They'd have killed him in jail in a wheelchair. Same way how Larry Davis got killed, they would have killed Reg. Reg was a threat. You know what I mean? Yeah. you know what time it is. That nigga was knocking niggas out with guns. Niggas shot him 10 times. He still got to knock the nigga out with the gun.
Now, Corey, this is, and I'm happy with what you're doing, what you're touching on, because it's a process, right? Now, the reason, I want to ask you a question. Did they do that 3-time loser hearing for you? That's why you got that much time? Like, it was your third, when you popped out, was it like a hearing they did for you? And they say, this is the time you're going to get because what you copped out to?
Yeah, no, listen. I copped out, but then when they realized that I wasn't a persistent, I was a predicate, they had to bring me back. This is why I came back to Rikers Island. They brought me back down to Rikers Island. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully.
So you knew you were getting life.
Look, pay attention.
You knew you was getting a life bit. You knew.
Yeah.
When you went back down for that hearing, I'm getting life. I don't know what I'm getting in the foot.
Yeah. Exactly. I knew I was going to get life, right? But the whole thing is, let me tell you something, man, to people out there, right? Was I guilty? Yeah, I was guilty, but guilty to by default, meaning you got niggas with open cases already for shooting motherfuckers coming at niggas. They got a history of shooting. I just came home. I only been home a couple of months when this shit take place, right? I just did a 5 to 10, right? Mm-hmm. Right, for allegedly robbing somebody and robbing the Wendy's, a whole bunch of bullshit. Anyway, you know, police put charges on you when you bust a gun. Anyway, I do a 5 to 10. I come home, right? This incident happened. These niggas is corny. You know why? They was the aggressors, and they already had open cases for one for trying to rape a girl. Man, crazy shit, right? But they testified on me, I guess, to get around those charges. But they were the aggressor. All parties involved was guilty. Why was only one man sentenced? You understand what I'm saying? Because the one man never mentioned nothing about them shooting at him. That's why. I went to trial to defend them saying I did X, Y, Z. No story included. I'm not telling you what happened. You got to figure that one out. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line. That's why I'm the only person in that situation between both sides, the ops and us. I'm the only nigga caught time because they elbows to tell us what happened. I'm like, yo, excuse me, where's my lawyer at, man? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk to y'all. You want a cigarette? No, I don't need a cigarette. You want to make a phone call? Yeah, come down here. No, it's a phone call right there. I just say, everybody else in the pen, use the phone. Use that phone right there. I don't want to go downstairs with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Fuck it. Send them through. I got there. They sent me to Rikers Island to deny me bail. I went to court. They come, yo, listen, the district attorney want to sit down, have a conversation with you. Listen, let's go to trial. I don't want to conversate. I don't have a story to tell. And that's the reason why I got the time I got, because they really didn't want me. Even though Reggie's in a wheelchair, they wanted this nigga. The nigga background was so twisted, and even in the wheelchair, they had a nigga in the investigation. They wanted him, not me. And I ate the weight. I took the time. You know what I'm saying? So before they get him out the window, know the real circumstances behind my case, man. Now you can pull up Reginald Green, you can pull up Stephen Sanders and Corey King, and watch what you get. It was my case was in newspapers and everything. They was calling me the flapping vigilante shooter, some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, so nigga don't understand who I really am. They come, yo, nigga, you don't even know who I am.
And this is why I'm happy having this conversation about change. Yeah. Because when you copped out, that's one thing, right? You copped out. Your lawyer told you, no matter what if they bring you back down as a 3-time loser, that word you said, persistent.
Yeah, persistent, yeah.
You know you're going to get it's an automatic life bid in the back.
Exactly.
You just got, the judge is liberal, and he give you not 10 to life, 20 to life, but you're going to get an L. Not too many of those cowards that jump around online with their mouth is going to cop out, knowing that I'm going to have life. You know what I'm saying, you hear me?
You know what, Zeke?
I know I'm going to have
an L. Zeke, look, keeping it 100 in my mind. I said, why is Zeke bringing this shit back up? But now that you saying that, you were 100% right, bro. Like, I didn't think about it that way, but you're right. I was facing life, regardless of whether they gave me a lower sentence cop out. It still had to be life on the back. This is why. Let me explain to the worldwide though, because niggas who don't never have a conversation with the police when they get locked up, they don't give a fuck about us, nigga. They try to put the book, write extra shit saying that they believe you had contraband in the cell with you, and they try to dog you all the way out to the third power, my nigga. You know why? They love their rats and informants, my nigga. Straight up down niggas who don't talk, nigga. They give it the stiff fist, my nigga. Why do you think they doing Dick Wolf the way they doing Dick Wolf right now? Because Dick don't want to talk when he gets to the precinct. He get to the precinct, nigga, where my lawyer at? Oh, y'all feeding? What we got? McDonald's? Boom. Could we ask you a question? No. I'm hungry. Okay, I get a phone call. Like, niggas don't have time for all that nonsense, bro. Niggas don't got time to be running their mouth, jaw jabbing, jibber jabbing, and that. Nigga, no matter what you do, whether you tell or not, you're still in prison in the street when you snitch, boy.
Well, now, and I'm happy that's why I had a chance to touch on this, man.
Yeah.
Because, sometimes you gotta understand, a good friend of mine, he blew trial. He actually blew trial. But since he's a 3-time violent offender, they did the same thing to me. They said, yeah, you're looking at life anyway, mandatory life.
Yeah.
But it was for the judge. The judge didn't intend to life. He wanted to do like 12. Now, what you don't understand the difference.
Hold on, Zeke. Hold on. I'm gonna let you finish. Hold on. Yeah, Slime. I talked to little homie Slime. I told him already, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that crazy shit. Yeah. All right, so just figure it out. I'm on. Listen, figure it out. Let me finish my live and all that shit, whatever, and then I'll hit you back and we can chat with that. Let me figure it out. All right, peace. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, you can go now, Zeke.
So a lot of people don't understand the difference between the split bid and the difference between the life bid is with a split bid, you have a CR date. Exactly. A life bid, you got to pray on the parole board. So with a life bid, you can have a one in life to do 20. You know what I'm saying?
Now think about it.
Huh? A split
Look,
bid.
look. Now think about it, right? Look, right? You hit it right on the right note. Now think about it. A nigga come into prison, right? In the late 80s, early 90s. I don't come home to the 2000s, right? With a 2 to life bid. Y'all figure out what took place. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of gang shit. That's what took place. You know what I mean? But whether the gang shit or not, they was gonna make me do time. You know what? All my crimes are violent crimes, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And guess what? In all my crimes, I had co-defendants. Why nobody got locked up with me? Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Why wait that late in the game now to turn around and say, yo, fuck it, Reg, yo, I can't do it. Nigga, I was born in a fucking jail cell. Damn near. Nigga, Div Y, 9 years old. From 9 to 11, I went to Division for Youth in the Beach Home in the Bronx. From the Beach Home to Pius 12. From Pius 12 to Great Valley upstate. You know what I mean? Come back home. Home 30 days. Guess where your boy at again? In Spofford. The Mouse Gang, A1. From A1, they moved me to B2. From B2, I go to fucking Camp Brace. From Camp Brace, I bust a nigga in the head with a chair and put the nigga in a coma, and they moved me from there. They moved me to fucking Chattagee, Highland and Chattagee. Highland at the campuses, the colleges down low, and then Chattagee is the building with the cells. I'm in the cells amongst all the big threats to the niggas that's making noise and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, so when dudes say CK, you gotta understand, man, I'm a nigga who been outside, man, since I was like 8, 9 years old, man. You can't hide juvenile records. They there. They sit there. You know what I mean?
So that's why it's just like it's being world first. A lot of people, they throw all this shit out. They don't break down the process. Now I'm happy that she's able to break down the process to people, because no matter how much they sue your record, your co-defendants still have their discovery. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So their discovery will always say what you've done, even on the federal level.
Exactly.
Like, good example, I can't get Alpo's paperwork, but I got Wayne Perry's paperwork. Somebody goes, see, why would you care about Wayne Perry's paperwork? Because that's what Alpo told you. So I got what Alpo said about Perry. So again, a lot of you guys, y'all listen to these guys online, we get it. It's all entertainment. But sometimes just ask Corey King about the process. Learn to ask him about what's the process. Because then ask them who I told them, and then tell them to produce a piece of paper that says what I told them about. You know what I'm saying? Because they can sell my record. But they can't sell their discovery.
Hey, Zeke, let me tell you something, Zeke. Let me tell you something. Now I'll make this clear. This is why I don't knock nobody on, right? There was a lot of dudes who I rock with, right? I got love for, that actually was investigating and doing shit, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a big issue if you find a nigga like me rolling over, right? So when a nigga say, yo, CK, yo, that's crazy, man. What? Yo, this nigga told on you and you don't even be online talking about this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, how you know about that? He said, I ain't gonna lie, son. You know I love you, son, but nigga was just saying that shit. I was like, nah, not my sons. I had to investigate. He said, yo, why you don't talk about it? I said, no, why? Because I'm not here. I said his name 3 or 4 times today. Cause fuck that nigga, rat. But my thing is, I didn't come home angry, bro. I didn't come home blaming him. I blame me. You know why? I knew he wasn't built for my lifestyle, Zeke.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Reg had him around him. Because Reg's moms ended up marrying the nigga father, so he took a liking to Steve, he's a little young goofy nigga drinking over there, pink lips. You know what I mean? So I knew he wasn't built for my lifestyle. So when I came home, I didn't come home angry at the dude, bro. I came home like, yo, even though I should probably bust his head open, you know what I mean? I knew better. Why? Because, yeah, America, I was a crook. From Brooklyn, I was a crook. I robbed, stole, I jostled off the 35 bus line, picking pockets, going to the diamonds, snatching diamonds in Midtown and all that. I did all that. I snatched money bags, niggas come out the bank. I did all that. You know what I'm saying? I snatched money bags from armored car niggas and all that. I did everything. I did all that. I did that. And nobody that I grew up with told on nobody though. I don't have one dude in my clique that we grew up with that snitched on nobody. None of us. You understand what I'm saying? So that was never a thought in none of our process. Why we grew up with dudes who used to lock us in the buildings and play jail with us and fuck us up. Boom, boom, boom. We got to fight to get our way out the building. Yeah, you go to jail. You know, niggas' minds is fucked. You go to jail, nigga. You come through. Niggas want them sneakers, man. If a nigga put his foot next to the other side you up, don't ask no questions. Hit that nigga. This is what they taught us, man.
Hell yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You ask dudes about Woodruff. Say, yo, you know about Woodruff and Flatbush? They're going to say Woodruff was that block. Everybody from Fort Greene, Killer Ben, 50 Cent, they all came on the block. I'll give an example. Before Ben and Polite got into the beef, Ben and Polite should come on Woodruff and fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? This is before the crib gets shot up and the bullets go to the door, all that other nonsense. This is where this block was like that. Everybody, people from Brownville, you know what I mean? Shorty Dip and Koji, all of them. You had, in order to get your blessings, you had to come through Woodruff. You know what I'm saying? It was just that block. So this is why you don't see me online exposed to niggas. I don't know nobody that told that I grew up with, bro.
Hell yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? Being real with y'all. There's nobody from my neighborhood that I know that ratted on nobody. Niggas did their time. We was all in jail, representing like Lincoln George, LG, Freckle Face Pop. These all in from my block. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas that ran, don't get me wrong, it was some plans, some boy shit going on with a few niggas, but niggas never ratted on no niggas. A lot of us fell out and stopped fucking with niggas behind the wall because they were playing with the boys and all that shit. But at the end of the day, niggas never ratted for my hood. I'm not saying that they wouldn't, you know what I mean? Some of my people in my hood, they wouldn't, but the ones that I grew up with, niggas is jail baby. Niggas stay in and out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Rikers Island bit, Maud 7, Maud 9, 3 up, 2 top. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody got a story to tell, but this is mine. When we grew up, bro, we was taught about crooks, nigga. Shit, my father was a crook. The nigga hustled like everybody else. But the point I'm making is, we was taught by niggas who fancy prison. You hear all the Killer Ben stories, you hear the Bogart stories, you hear the Tony Rome stories, you know what I mean? You hear the Jose Harris stories. These are the niggas who raised us, bro.
Exactly. Corey,
Paz.
Corey,
yeah.
I appreciate this. I appreciate this time coming up. It was a good vibe. Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Processes. I'm gonna holler at you again, brother. I appreciate this, brother.
That's all. It's all good, Zeke.
You know it's love, baby. Let's keep moving the Culture Pro. Shout out to the chat, Miss G. I see you. Pink Sugar, I see you.
Oh, Miss G here. Miss G, what's up, Miss G?
Exactly. Peace, love, unity.
No. Yeah.
Bye-bye.